So I've been thinking about all the ways in which talking to Michael impacted me. And it brought me back to losing my dad in 2015. Now I had such a visceral reaction to, hearing him talk about processing his grief. Because I don't really know that I processed mine. I do remember that it was literally the worst kind of pain that I went through, and I've had 2 babies. But yeah, it brought me back to also just thinking about how impactful nonetheless it was, because although I didn't think about it then, but I think about it now, I literally changed my life shortly after my dad passed. Another thing that's coming up for me from talking to Michael is the importance of, having a clarity of purpose, that you're willing and able to pursue your dream even when no one sees it. Michael talks about, his choice of photography and how no one understood why he wasn't doing something that was so commercial in Ghana, which is basically photographing weddings or parties or things of this nature. And I think that even though no one saw it then, he knew what he was built for, and that has materialized and it continues to impact people beyond the country, all across the world. I think for me, that just is a firm reminder that no one else needs to see our dream. No one else needs to see the vision, but we owe it to ourselves to show up and do the thing anyway. Another takeaway is that art, like life, is most powerful when it's rooted in truths, guided by purpose and shared with care. That the path of becoming, no matter how imperfect, no matter how convoluted or winding, is absolutely sacred. So yes, I hope this episode with Michael Aboya moves you just as much as it moved me. Enjoy.